Welcome to Nugget 30 with Steve Grohman. Steve, for years you have included a September 1999 Scientific American article in your presentations. This article is well over 20 years old. You recently made an excellent point about this being a 20-year-old article. Can you restate that comment for our audience?
Sure can. Yes, I have for many years used old articles, and sometimes people think, man, that's outdated. Well, yeah, maybe not. But I want to show a couple of different things. Number one, I want to show the trend. I want to show that what is happening today is nothing new, although it may be new to some people who see it. But it's been this way for all along the way. But the other thing is we have to remember that the people that were in the schools in the 90s, they're the leaders and educators today. So what it is that they were taught is what it is they can teach. It becomes what it is that they are and what they know. The one article you're talking about, it came about because back in 99 is when the creation evolution issue first got a really big foothold in this country. Some of you may remember, I don't know, but the Kansas school boards were electing Christians on the school boards, and they said we're going to teach evolution more honestly and take a closer look at it. Boy, did it start a confusion and an uproar. Science textbooks even changed because of it, and they started ridiculing God and the Bible in a big way. Let me tell you about this article. It's entitled Scientists and Religion in America. And it says, science and religion are engaging in a more active dialogue and debate, but a survey suggests that scientists' beliefs have changed little since the 1930s, and top scientists are more atheistic than ever before. The top scientists, in their admission, not me making it up, I can be ridiculed about it, but they say it. They're more atheistic than they've ever been, and they haven't really changed since the 1930s.
And that's almost 100 years.
That's crazy when we realize that this has been a real attack and a plan of the enemy for a very, very long time. Current time. Scientific American runs an article. They usually run it every year, 2, 3, 4 times a year. And the first time I started using it, I think, was 2013, and then 2017, and then 2019. The article is entitled, What Do These Scientists Have in Common? It's not really an article. It's more like an ad. They have pictures of several famous people, science people from yesteryear and current time frame. They go back to Madame Curie and Darwin, and they have Carl Sagan and Richard Dawkins.
And Richard Dawkins, he's actually the one that made the God being an ET comment, right?
Exactly. We talked about it on a previous Nugget. The article, again, what do these scientists have in common? It says they have rejected the supernatural and they have worked to improve this world. Question, if people reject God, but they're working to improve the world, how are they doing that? What are they doing? Who are they doing it to? The article underneath states that 93% of elite scientists reject belief in a personal God. I mean, let that settle in. Again, it's them saying it, not me. 93% of the top evolutionists that the world has to offer reject God. Well, what kind of information are they going to put in the textbooks then that our kids are learning from? What information is going to make it into those state park museums and those national park museums? Will it be information that confirms the textbooks because it's from the same type mindset? Of course it is. So all of this stuff, it really does matter, and a lot of times we just don't realize the depth.
You only know what you know. You only know what you've been taught.
Only know what you've been taught. We came to a realization back many, many years ago that basically everything we taught is wrong. I mean, it's almost like you have to question everything these days because we have only been taught what the people that know. No, let me rephrase that. We have only been taught what the people that taught us know. I use a slide that a young woman that was at one of our meetings, and she's holding the Bible and holding a biology book that we titled on the slide, which one is true? I just don't know anymore. And it is so sad that so many people, that's where they're at in their school time frame. They just don't know. They don't know. And if they come home with a question to mom and dad's answer usually is, I don't know anything about that, honey. Just keep believing God and it'll work out. In our society today, we can't just say that to our children. These books are coming out saying the Bible's wrong and that there is no God. And we need some serious answers. That's why the ministry is what it is. That's why our lessons are over 20 hours of information, fast-paced, hard-hitting information that everybody needs.
Parents, just get with your kids and let's say, you know what, I don't know, but let's look at the Bible and let's find some information and let's see what is real about this.
Yes, because train up a child in the way he should go, and when he's old, he will not depart from it, is not just a coffee cup saying. Although that's what it is to a lot of people, a plaque hanging on a wall. It means what it says.
That would be a great way just to interact with your children and have some.
And might as well have fun with it. I mean,
together.
Learn together. It's fun.
Keep watching our Nuggets. And while you're at it, tell 10,000 of your closest friends about our YouTube channel.
Like, subscribe, hit that little bell, and tell others about our YouTube channel. Thank you.